guys, it's Kylie from Spoonie Pals, and this is Sam, this is Rosie, and that is Sam in the background.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
So I decided to make the video into a question and answer video because I have a question from a winner of our Spoonie Poetry Contest. I thought it would be great to answer some other ones along with hers. Kayla on Instagram won the Spoonie Poetry Contest. She got first place and she certainly deserved it because her poem was incredible, and I know that it inspired a ton of people, and that's why she won because it was beautiful. So thank you, Kayla, for sharing that with all of us. One of my friends, she runs the page Laugh Lyme. Her name is Melissa. If any of you guys have ever seen that page, you should check it out. She is going to read the poetry entry that won by Kayla. So here it is.
The smile on my face that tells you I'm okay, tells you I'm a happy girl and never goes away. It's screaming from inside me, begging me to stop. Tell someone I'm hurting, tell them I'm going to drop. The aches begin to worsen, but the smile stands strong. An invisible illness, making weakness seem wrong.
So as part of her prize, Kayla asked me a question, which I am happy to answer, and she asked, what are some of the things that you do or use daily that help you get through the day? I'd have to say that I usually spend a lot of time watching Netflix, especially anime, and anything fantasy, because it sort of like helps distract me from what's actually happening. And I really love to play The Sims because you can live an alternate life, so you should try that. I also play with the dogs, or more, they just fought in the background. I more just sit with them because they're kind of crazy. They like to run around, as you could probably see. And let's see, I like to watch TV with my mom and play games with people, like easy games. Fatma on Instagram asked, how long have you been a Spoonie for? And well, basically I've been a Spoonie my whole life. I started to get really sick when I was really young, and it just has progressed. What inspired you to inspire others is another question that she asked, and really it was all of you guys. All my friends went off to college this year and I was too ill to go, and so I kind of stopped talking to anyone and didn't really have anyone to relate to at home. I had a friend named Katrina. She's one of my first Spoonie friends because, well, actually our moms met at a conference together, and so then we became best friends and have been talking for the past 2 years. I saw that she had made so many nice friends on here and wanted to try it out myself. The group was just so loving and caring, and I just wanted to try and provide a space for everyone in general to support each other and send things to one another, and so that's where my inspiration for this account came from. Jasmine on Instagram asked, what's the one thing that you wish you could do? I sort of still sung for a while because I really love to sing, but it was still pretty hard because it's kind of exhausting to talk, as many of you probably know. But that's probably one thing I wish I could do, because right now I'm just like, I don't know. Tracy on Facebook, which is actually my mom, she asked this on Facebook. What is the best way to support a Spoonie as a family member? And I would have to say just being there, even if you don't understand, really means more than anything else you could do. Even though it's really hard to watch someone suffering, they're actually experiencing the suffering. So if you have a family member that is a Spoonie, I'm sure they appreciate just you being there for them and trying to understand the best you can, but they usually don't expect you to understand, in my opinion, completely, because we know that's not very probable, and we see that in friends and everything. You just have to learn how to get along without having everyone understand us. And that means fully understand us, because of course we have to have some understanding, but you don't need to fully understand pain in order to know that someone needs support going through it, and I think that's the important part about it. Megan from Instagram asked, how do you fight fatigue? I usually just, whenever I start to feel a little fatigued, I'll just sit down or try and take a break, or let someone know around me that understands that I need to take a break if you're out somewhere, because once you push yourself, then it starts to take away your energy from the next day and the next day, and then you sort of increase your symptoms, which is something that you don't want, and it's worth it to take a break instead of having to deal with that. Are you an armadillo? Are you are you cute? Are you the cutest? Yeah, you are, huh? Haley on Facebook asked, what makes you personally a Spoonie? And to list the few main things, I'd have to say would be chronic or late-stage Lyme disease, lymphocytic colitis, which is a form of microscopic colitis, and it also plays into my malabsorption and malnutrition, and I also have gastroparesis and a few other things, but those are just a few. My dog just like threw up. Oh, he's gonna throw up again, and I'm afraid of it because I have a fear of throwing up. Does anyone else have this? I think it's part of like my illness, because I would throw up a lot throughout the years from my gastrointestinal issues. Yeah. So that concludes this video. I will post a new one soon. I'm going to have my brother guest star and maybe another friend so that we can get different aspects of Spoonie life and people in it. So look forward to that, and make sure to like the pages, and I would love your feedback, so feel free to let me know what you think. Okay, bye!